A Georgia senator is launching an inquiry into the Palmetto Post Office facility where 4 employees have died since it opened in 2024. That includes DeMarcus Little. He passed away last week after collapsing during his shift. Authorities are still investigating how he died. Now, as part of that inquiry, Senator Ossoff points to bad cell phone reception inside the facility. He says that makes it difficult to make or receive calls during an emergency. The senator asked the Postmaster General to respond within 2 weeks of today.